Introduce the pipeline and valve direction in turn. The top is the main air intake pipeline. Through a pressure-reducing valve, set the pressure of the pressure-reducing valve to 0.2 to 0.3 MPa. Upward are the air inlet and outlet valves of the mass flow controller. BV101 and BV102. BV103 is a manual air intake control valve. This is main air intake control valve. There is a flow meter going up through a one-way valve. Through this pneumatic valve to control the air intake. Through this air filter with a pressure gauge. Through this pneumatic valve to control the air intake. After that is a one-way valve. Finally, enter the tank. This manual diaphragm valve can be opened all the time. This is steam pipeline. Before using the steam pipeline after connecting to the steam, the pressure gauge needs to be adjusted to about 0.2 MPa. Through the XV101 valve, connect the air intake pipe. Through the filter to allow steam to enter the tank. The other steam pipe passes through the AV502 valve to allow steam to enter the jacket. Through this pipe, connect to sampling valve. Steam through DV301. And through this DV302 sample valve to achieve the sterilization effect. SMV301 is sampling valve. The downward steam pipe delivers steam to the bottom valve. DV401 is the bottom valve steam inlet valve. DV402 is material transfer valve. During the sterilization process, the DV401 valve can be opened. DV402 manual diaphragm valve can be slightly opened. To achieve the sterilization function, this pipe is for cooling water to enter the jacket. The one below is for chilled water to enter the jacket. This is two manual ball valves control cooling and chilled water. Enters the jacket for cooling. Here is another chilled water pipeline through a set of manual diaphragm valves connected to the condenser. LT can play a condensing role. The upper part of the condenser is connected to the condensate return pipe on the right. After the condensate and cooling water enter the pipe, they will first pass through a solenoid valve EV501. The solenoid valve is controlled by POD. Then they will pass through a one-way valve enter the jacket. After the jacket is full of water, it will pass through this port. After passing through a safety valve and a pressure gauge, after coming down, it passes through the pneumatic valve EV501 and reaches the heater. After the water in the heater is full, it enters the return pipe. BV504 is the chilled water return. BV503 is the cooling water return. BV503 cooling water return pipe is directly connected to the sweet pipe. BV504 chilled water return pipe is a separate pipe connected to the chilled water outlet. In the temperature control stage, the water in the heater will pass through this pipe after it is full. The jacket water circulation, fluidation, and temperature control are realized through the circulation pump and the one-way valve. There is also a pipe under the jacket. AV503 is used to preheat the jacket during sterilization. Valve BV505 is to quickly discharge the jacket water. Valve BV505 opens during sterilization. This is the exhaust gas pipeline. The exhaust gas will pass through this condenser. After passing through the exhaust gas filter FL201, the lower end of exhaust gas filter is a start-up diaphragm valve XV202. It is automatically controlled for sterilization. The following is connected to the steam trap ST503. DV202 is manual diaphragm valve. XV201 is pneumatic diaphragm valve. Under normal circumstances, DV202 manual diaphragm valve should turn off. XV201 will control the pressure in the pipe. When DV202 is turned off, DV201 should be opened.